We are now loading into my Minecraft Forever world. I know I had this in a title before, but I didn't like that world. This world holds a special place in my heart. This is my childhood world. Over there is the swamp I built in when I was younger. I just reset the world with the same seed. So, with that said, I have a little cousin who likes to play this game, and it's her new favorite game. So in this series, every maybe 10, from 5 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna say a couple Minecraft facts so she can learn. Alright? I'm also wearing a nice copper skin to match the update. It will get changes in a matter of days when the new update comes out and we add the Nautilus shell. So my skin will be a Nautilus shell themed. So let's go over here and mine our first tree of the series. And with that done, we can make a crafting table and a little bit of wooden tools. And with this wooden pickaxe, I'm gonna combine some cobblestone so I can make a stone pickaxe and get the rest of the set. And with leftovers, I will make a furnace. As you just saw, I killed some sheep for food, and before I go out on an adventure, I'm gonna make a bed so I can spawn here when I die. Put a little rose to mark our spot, and now let's get into our first Minecraft fact. Not all blocks can have torches placed on them. In rare occasions, a crafting table and a furnace are two blocks that are able to have torches placed on the side of them. But you cannot place torches on the sides of leaf blocks or chest. So we found a village. I was exploring a little bit and then I found a village. I got some pretty nice loot from the first house I looted. I got an iron pickaxe, a bundle, and two pieces of iron armor. The boots and the pants. And then I swapped out my white bed for this purple bed because I liked it better. And that's another fact I can tell you. You can also place food on campfires. You don't always have to use a furnace, a smoker, or a blast furnace. I also stole that smoker in a flower pot. I came in this house and I stole some potatoes, emeralds, sweet berries, and some spruce wood. And in the next chest I found, I got another piece of iron armor and some copper horse armor and a saddle with another bundle. I'm so close to a full set of iron armor and I didn't even have to craft any of it. I was testing out horses for a long time, seeing which one was the fastest and can jump the highest. I was down to these two, and this spot right here claimed it. I'm pretty sure it ran there in less than 2 seconds, a little less than 2 seconds, while the other one landed there 2 seconds on the dot. It could have went either way, but I put the copper horse armor on the horse, and then I did a little F5 to show that we were matching. Once I got back, I built our little horse friend a little place to stay. You guys will be able to name the horse in the comment section below. And now let's get on to another Minecraft fact. You cannot mine iron with a wooden pickaxe. It has to be stone or higher, being stone, iron, diamond, and netherite, because I'm not sure about gold. This replay shot looked a little weird because we're doing 2 right now. Endermen do not teleport onto leaves. You can see I put some stone blocks to the right and a nice pink wood to the left, and you can see these Endermen will rather take damage than teleport to the green leaves. You can see the other 2 Endermen, one on the deep slate and one on the crimson wood, and look, that one just teleported on. And now we're going over for one more. Soul sand will slow you down, but soul soil will make you go the same rate. You can see I'm walking on soul sand now, and before was the soul soil. And if you have soul speed 3 boots on, you run extra fast on soul sand. I'm heading out on our good old horse friend to find a lush cave, and you can see it on that mountain over there. I'm trying to go there so I can get some moss to build my starter house. I also found a nice cute little axolotl friend when I was down there. After I got back home, I started collecting more materials for my starter house, being some nice azalea leaves and a lot of other leaves like birch and stripped spruce and some also spruce leaves. I'm also using a mod called Lightmatica to see how much materials I need to build my house. This house is inspired off of B-Dubs' Hermitcraft Season 10 house, but not fully a copy. I had to go travel for the last block I needed for the house, being some bamboo. And on the way over, I stumbled across a shipwreck under the sea. And you know what that shipwreck did? It gave me my first diamond. That shipwreck also gave me a buried treasure map. And if someone is so smart in the comments, tell me how to get that automatic cheat code to find the chest, because this was terrible. I know it's something with 9 and 9 at the end, but I could not find the setting to turn it on. So please help me. I also collected some propagules so I can have some nice mangrove wood in the future. And there it is, I found some bamboo. It's only maybe 300 blocks away from home, so I think it's worth it. Now let's get into some more facts. You can use a water bucket to save you from a fall. As you can see, I'm a natural. You can also use lava to smelt your ores and food, or use as fuel in a furnace, smoker, or blast furnace. Everyone knows you can use shears to get the leaf block in Minecraft, but you can also use a hoe to mine leaves faster. And if you add the Silk Touch enchantment to your hole, you get the leaves right back. If a skeleton kills a creeper, it will drop a music disc, and it always has a 100 chance of happening. Not the skeleton killing the creeper, the music disc dropping when the skeleton kills it. So there's no confusion. You can see it just died, and look at that. It might not be the best disc in the game, but it's still a disc. If you crouch on magma blocks, you won't take damage. But if you stand right back up, you take more damage. Did I say last material as the bamboo? I'm sorry, we gotta go one more stop. We gotta go get some copper and deep slate in the mines. My dumb self forgot to hit the record button as I was mining the deep slate. And I completely forgot to get anything of the copper. So here's me cutting it into the exact blocks it needs for the house. And now, let's build the house. Now, the house is cool by itself, but there's just one thing missing from it. Can you guess what it is? Yep, it's trees. I didn't have acacia wood. I don't even know where an acacia biome is near me. So, I had to improvise and use some cobble and tuff. Before I tell you the final fact of the video, or the final facts, these pillagers tried to ruin my day after I built some nice lovely trees. They were impressed by them and intimidated by my work, so I had to take them out. Last Minecraft facts. Did you know pink sheep are one of the rarest mobs in the game? They have a 0.1558% chance of spawning, which is like flipping a coin and getting heads 9 times in a row. And now, for our second to last fact, you can light nether portals even without the 4 corners being obsidian. They can be anything, or they could be nothing. And for our final fact, let's go into the nether. As you all know, if you try to sleep in the nether, you'll explode. But that's not the same for villagers. Villagers can actually sleep in the nether without exploding. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.